If you knew my husband, you would know how we feel. He loved his job. He loved young people. He would give them the shirt off his back, and we're just happy because he was so deserving of this opportunity. He gave his life to his job. He worked at East Duplin, and it was our home away from home. We raised our son there. We followed the activity bus for 35 years until he got too old he could drive himself. So we're just very honored and appreciative that he was recognized in this way.
My world revolved around my daddy. I mean, some people have best friends, some people have roommates, people they talk to. I had my daddy. I mean, from the time that I was old enough to walk, I followed him around school. When he was coaching football, I would stand on a 5-man sled behind him. Basketball season, I'd run around the gym, pick up basketball, softball. I mean, I was running around spitting sunflower seeds at people, but I mean, literally my entire life, he was it.
My philosophy of coaching comes from Mr. Hunter. He believed that players win games and coaches lose games. It's a hard philosophy to understand and wrap your head around, in that, I believe from Mr. Hunter that he didn't want any fame or accolades, or he didn't want to talk about himself at the end of the day. He wanted to talk about his players. If his players didn't win the game, then he thought constantly about what he could have done to win the game and what he could have done to help them be successful.
Well, I first met him when I was actually in elementary school, junior high, playing junior high basketball. And he came to a couple of the practices and a couple of the games. And he was kind of taking a look at me, knowing that I was getting ready to go to East Duplin High School. And so he wanted to introduce himself to me. And from there, it was history. I went to camp with him every year from 7th grade through high school. And of course I played for him, but that's how we initially met. He pushed you just enough outside your comfort zone, but he also cuddled you a little bit, so he saw things in me that I had no idea. But, at the time when he was pushing me, I didn't understand it, but once I got to college, I did. I felt more prepared than some of the other people that I played with in college, just because of the way that he coached me. He was hard, but he was tender. It's hard for me to talk about him without getting emotional, because he really is one of the biggest influences in my life. I know that I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for him and his effort, his family's effort in making sure that I had every opportunity to exceed in life. And I'll forever be grateful for that.
He didn't have a selfish bone in his body. Anytime he was successful at anything, he deflected it and deferred to his players. Losses were on him, wins were on them. But the thing I would think he would think was most special about it is the recognition from his peers. He was a coach's coach. Coaches were his friends. Their respect and admiration meant a lot to him, much more so than what he would see on the news or read in the paper. Kind of validating his accomplishments, I think, would mean a lot to him. It's given our family an opportunity to reminisce with a lot of his former players, coaches, just people that we grew up around. It's been a nice nostalgic treat. We're very thankful. Wish he was here to see it, but I know he's watching down on us and is really appreciative of it as well.